540Hz. Is it going to be the best gaming monitor? I recently went to Gamescom and got the chance to test the new 540Hz gaming monitor from Asus. And this is not sponsored at all if you're wondering. This video is gonna be my first impression instead of a review, cause just trying the monitor here in the event is of course different than having it on my setup and testing it for longer. So let's begin. 540Hz. Is it noticeable? The answer is yes, but how big the difference is depends on what monitor refresh rates you are using right now. For example, if you are still on 60Hz, the biggest difference you will feel is when you jump from 60Hz to 144Hz. After that, the difference keeps getting less and less noticeable when you upgrade to 240Hz, 360Hz, and so on. In my case, I'm currently using a 360Hz monitor, which is already so smooth, and the 540Hz feels even smoother. Not by much that it's game-changing or anything, but it's there. And somehow the difference is more obvious when I try to move the Windows cursor as fast as I can than seeing the difference in game. The first thing I immediately notice when trying the 540Hz is that it feels so smooth that I feel like I'm playing with motion blur on, but not in a bad way if that makes sense. It's not like the in-game settings motion blur that makes you dizzy, but you still kinda get the feeling that everything moves so smoothly on the screen. And how does it perform? Do I feel a huge improvement by the higher refresh rate and smoother experience using this monitor? Well, it's hard to say when I only got the time to test this for less than 30 minutes. But to help you understand more what I think about this monitor, I will tell you my past experience when I went back to using 280Hz from 360Hz. 80Hz of difference might sound like almost nothing, right? And visually it is true that I almost cannot tell the difference, but somehow whenever I warm up before playing Valorant rank, I just couldn't get my score as good as when I was using 360Hz. It was confusing for me, but it's clear that I perform better with the higher refresh rate monitor, even though I can almost tell no difference with the lower 280Hz monitor. So back to the 540Hz monitor. I won't say that this 540Hz monitor is going to be a pay-to-win monitor, but I'm sure it would help you to be a slightly better player. Cause judging from my personal experience, I cannot deny that higher refresh rates do seem to enhance performance, at least in my case. So that's how I feel about this monitor coming from a person who's using a 360Hz monitor daily. I think this monitor is not for everyone. It's a 24-inch 1080p with TN panel. The color is not the best, but of course it is intended for the tryhard gamers who care more about tapping heads and winning games rather than color accuracy. And there's also a feature with the monitor feet, you can move them around so you can have a tilted keyboard setup. As someone who uses monitor arms, I highly recommend you to use them instead for a cleaner setup, but if you choose to still use the stock monitor stand, this feature might be useful for you. That's pretty much all I can say for now, but later when it gets released, I'm interested in testing it to see how well it actually is for competitive gaming and give you guys my full thoughts on it.
Have a nice set, have a nice set. Oh, dead.
You should run.
Nice set. I can not also.
I think should be close.
This P player. Nice.
Stay down.
Number still mid.
I have no.
Yes, smoke.
Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining. Thrifty.
Spike mid.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Last shot.
Not short.
Last player standing.
One HP.
Charges left. Enemy spotted me. Feeling set.
Wait, I smoke. Wait.
Red. Min mo yun.
Yeah. Hoops. One enemy remaining.
Close. Yes.
GG.
Defenders.
Spike C.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready. Blinding. My ult's ready.
Stairs.
You should run. Night night.
Heaven.
One enemy remaining.
City last one.
Pick up through my contact. Yo, jadi plan bro.
Where's my wingman?
Your fault.
Kan? No.
Okay, blinding.
Ground.
Blind.
Yeah, see.
I have huge utility, guys.
See ya.
Remaining.
Cover me. Here.
Nice.
Nice, man.
My ult's ready. What's this?
You can ult Killjoy.
I got spike in my
Back on
side.
default, by the way. Go.
What's left?
Spike down C.
Three.
Plus backside. One lamps.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike down A.
Close to me.
One enemy remaining.
1 HP, 1 body.
TP tower.
Yeah, 1 body.
Okay, smoke. Behind. He's headshot behind, bro.
Our spike carrier.
One enemy remaining.
See ya. Enough.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Could be. Yeah.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.